Hello LEGO Technic fans! This is just a quick video to showcase this mechanism I've got going on here to combine the power of two motors. So I have two motors, one that's powerful and fast, but not torquey. So it's the Buggy motor over here, and plus it requires a lot of power to put the initial torque. And I have another motor that's not that powerful, but that's strong. So the initial strength of this motor, this NXT motor, is a lot greater than this one. And I think the problem with this one was the battery overload protection that was kicking in, but either way, it was not providing the power needed to move the car. So I had to find a solution to combine, either use another motor or combine this motor's power with another torqueier motor, another torqueier motor's power. So what I've found on another video on YouTube that I'll link in the description. So it's the idea is having a reverse differential. So a differential in the case of wheels, I can maybe just put this here to showcase. So the idea behind a differential is when one wheel turns, the other one is not necessarily attached to it. This gear here, right now it's connected to the motor, so it won't move. So this gray casing here doesn't move. But in theory, if it was moving freely, I could lock one wheel or really decrease the speed of this wheel and accelerate the speed of this wheel. So what that does is when a car turns either right or left, if it turns right or if it turns right, the left tire is going to travel more distance than the right tire. And if it turns left, the right tire will travel more distance than the left tire. So it allows for one input shaft to have two different speeds combined. And how it works is it splits the torque between the two wheels. It's always 50-50 with the torque and a differential. So either way, so this is how a rear differential works in the case of wheels. So what I've done is I've found this on a video on YouTube a couple weeks ago. This is simply a reverse differential. So instead of having an input shaft and splitting the power, I have one input shaft on the right, one input shaft on the left, right here. And it's combined through the differential, and it then goes to the this gear stuff here to go to the rear wheels. So how it works is the power is simply combined by the differential, because this turns, and with both motors, you see here, I can showcase it in a couple minutes. Just give me a moment. Okay, so now this motor is disconnected. I've simply disconnected this here, and this, only the white one is connected, the NXT. So I'll start it, and as you can see, it goes a bit slowly, but I can showcase also the rear differential working. So this one, both wheels are turning at the same time. You see, when I lock one wheel, the other one continues spinning. So this is what happens here if I lock this side of the differential, this side here. The other side still spins, so the gray casing still spins, and it still spins the motor. So if this motor is not powerful enough to get up a hill or just to push the car, this one takes over, and it gives the strength needed to do the push. Okay, so now I have the other motor that's disconnected. So I only have this this black one over here. So just to showcase, you see it spins very, very fast, a lot faster than the white one that the NXT motor spins. But it spins, but I can just stop it by doing. You see? So yeah, that's pretty much what the problem with the black buggy motor here. So I'll just plug back the white motor and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've plugged it back in. Let's just see and see if we can stop it, or if it's gonna be if we can't stop it, it's going to be the gears that are going to either crack or not crack, but make noise. Let's try. You see here, the power is combined.